God's timing isn't always our timing. He may work things out the way we planned, but He's working things out for the better. This COVID-19 pandemic has changed everything around the world. From our basic routinary life to celebration of big events has suddenly shifted to new normal. Our dear parents and children, the long wait is over. Casay Elementary School proudly presents its third Moving Up virtual ceremony for the school year 2020-2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality Education Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, the completers with their proud parents.
Bayang magiliw, tulas ng silanganan, hanap ng puso, sa dibdib ko'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyan ka ng magiging, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiin, sa dagat at bundok, sa sibuyat, sa langit mo'y bukang, may nilagang tula at awit sa pagnayang minamahal, ang tislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagtitinig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa man ay magdidinig, lupa ng araw ng buwan, kahit pagsita, nilalangit sa piling mo. Mabibigaya ng buwan, may mga api, ako manay ng dagat sa'yo. Dear God, thank you for loving me and giving me your all. When I grew up, I I will still be serving you. I want to know you more. I want to love you more. I'll never forget you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. I want to know you, Lord. You are a great big God. I'm young and do not know a lot. Come and be my own. I want to love you more, giving you my life and all. You died for me, you sacrifice. I won't forget you, Lord. I love you, Jesus. I'll grow up knowing you. I love you, Jesus. I'll grow up serving you. I love you, Jesus. My life is saved by you. I'll never forget, never forget. I'll grow up loving you.
Subuhan ang kabubutan sa habagatan, kinapusurang lalawigan sa kabisayan, sa kaalam, adunahan, sa among gugmaong tumukan. Subuon ang binunyagan sa Kristohanong tinuuan. Ipanalipanan ng kayunan, talunan sa Diyos ang gusto ninyo. Makasaysayanon, maabi-abihon, madanihulog ang may kagayon na ipasigaron. Subo pinangga sa klima o panahon, kalinaw kauswagan, palutaron palamon, bisan asa mudangan sa among pagpaling kamon. Ikaw amo kanunay lahan rumon. Ikaw amo kanunay lahan rumon.
Our school principal, Mr. Jose Capabilidad, to our class advisor, teacher Lida Suarez, our teachers, parents, classmates, and friends. Good day. Thank you for being with us. We all deserve to celebrate and be proud to ourselves. Yes, we know that things are different this year. Yet, we are through it all. We made it. We are happy with this first big milestone to our young lives. It is my honor to welcome you all to our virtual moving up ceremony.
The authorized representative of the School Division Superintendent, DepEd Cebu Province, Dr. Eduardo M. Lumaya, the Public School District Supervisor, as a capacity being a school head of Casay Elementary School, I have the honor to present to you the 92 candidates for moving up for kindergarten. 51 of them were boys and 41 of them were girls. They have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements of the K-12 education curriculum as required by the Department of Education. They are now waiting for your confirmation hereunto.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Schools Division of Cebu Province, Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, with the facts and figures presented by the school head, and with the assurance that you have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements as prescribed by the Department of Education under Basic Education K-12 curriculum, I hereby approve and confirm you as completers for kindergarten and graduates for grade 6. Henceforth, you are now eligible to enroll to the next grade level for kindergarten to grade 1 and grade 6 to grade 7 in any school in the Republic of the Philippines, both public and private. With those who cannot continue their studies, I will turn you over to your parents to be good citizens of the community and country as well. Congratulations. Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, Schools Division Superintendent of Cebu Province, Dr. Faye C. Luares, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Anelito Bongkawel, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Lorenzo Dizon, Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, barangay officials, PTA officials, parents, dear completers and graduates, good afternoon. One has to go so that others may come. The day that you have been awaiting for has come. Let me first extend my warm and heartfelt congratulations to all the completers and graduates. Today, you reap the fruits of your hard labor. Your rewards of several years of burning the midnight candle. I want you to be happy with your family and friends, for you deserve it. Thank your parents, teachers, for their undying support to you. Dear completers and graduates, never forget to thank everyone who helped you reach this day. The patience, dedication, and commitment of your leaders, of your teachers, rather. Parents, in teaching you to finish your modules and your learning materials in this time of pandemic. Give thanks to them. Bear in your mind that after your completion or moving up ceremony and graduation is not the end, but it is the beginning, for you have to enter another episode, rather exciting and much more challenging phase. Graduation is not the end of a book, but just finishing a chapter. Therefore, be strong and always strive for future, especially in this pandemic situation. Graduates, you are the hope of the future's nation and world. Value education, for it is the key that opens the door towards better opportunities. Congratulations until on graduates.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 7, Division of Cebu Province, District of Dalaguete 2, Casay Elementary School. This certifies that Chef Kaiser C. Alburo, Learner's Reference Number 1193162000075, has satisfactorily completed the requirements of the kindergarten curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education and is therefore awarded the certificate. Signed in Casay, Dalaguete, Cebu, Philippines on the 10th day of July 2021. Signed Mr. Jose Bobby B. Bildad, the principal, and Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, Schools Division Superintendent. Chef Kaiser C. Alburo, Sashi L. Aray, Bruce E. Arias, Jason M. Vascones, Shibi B. Villamea, James Clark S. Buenaventura, Vince C. Caris, Nathan Aaron C. Catalan, Mark Anthony R. Colungon, John Frey Zian Z. Quandot, Genesis T. De La Cruz, Rocky Lee A. Dizon, Christian Dave T. Intuma, Justin Jamar N. Gonzaga, Kurt Samuel B. Lavindia, Carl Angelo V. Lataza, Chanel Clyde M. Ledesma, James Clifford V. Mutia, Yaxel Sam Andre D. Orozco, Demetri Adam M. Rituya, Hans Vincent Rivera, Isaiah John L. Sanchez, Kent Dorel B. Sanga, Clyde V. Tampos, Renanti N. Tavis Jr., Jade Rex Villas, Nelka Cybriel Amato, Yasi Fraya C. Anglik, Minia Maria V. Caruz, Laika Jane S. Catalan, Azalea Shasmin A. Domabo, Regine Christelle M. Inupla, Zia Kyle B. Entuma, Audrey B. Fernandez, Janelle L. Laput, Janine L. Laput, Althea Faith M. Legaspi, Zayeth R. Leraza, Emerald Angel E. Mata, Michaela Dion M. Mendoza, Michaela Responzo, Chantal Martina Dayan Sandoval, Ricalyn E. Sano, Mary Flor B. Suarez, Flavia Louise Zambrano, Kindergarten Pink, John Rael D. Acaba, Jeremiah S. Amamangka, Brynil Von Buserel, Clint James D. Villamea, Jevi E. Campañas, Franz Fel Raul E. Canonigo, Kent Josh V. Kari-Kari, Jonas Andre P. Casas, John Christoph P. Casas, Keeper R. Ibasco, Kian Lataza, Kiel G. Lumaya, Justy Yuki V. Maglente, Gian Michael A. Makili, Carl James Elvis, Lance Gavin C. Orozco, John Roth D. Ortiz, James Nathaniel M. Padilla, James Albert L. Pato, Clint J. L. Rodriguez, John Edward R. Tapales, Justin E. Tubo, Charles Kendrick M. Villahermosa, G.V. Miguel L. Inclino, Jillian Kate G. Agbon, Chloe V. Amamangka, Belle Ana Moriol C. Awit, Faith Becerrel, Mitchell Lance C. Becerrel, Joanna A. Giagunia, Mary Zane D. Go, Ishi Alia B. Jimenez, Pearl Christine M. Marzon, Ivory Wella B. Niano, Idriel Shin L. Namil, Kylie Nicole H. Omega, Raquel Pasquil, Ashley V. Ramos, Arlene Jane O. Rijolio, Mary Rohan O. Rimatado, Nina Franzine T. Saavedra, Vanessa Marie O. Saguban, Amishi Nina Jamil B. Sikor, Chloe R.C., Tubo Beverly Intuma,
Birthday. to teacher Lida. Thank you for your dedication to us, to parents, our guardian. Thank you for guiding us. To Papa Jesus, thank you to protecting us. I thank you. Adlaw kanatong tanan. Ani kita karon pa sa pagkaulog sa pinakaimportanteng adlaw, ang moving out ceremony. Sa akong pinangan kang kasapal, Mr. Jose Bobby Biberdad. Mga magtutudlo, mga opisyal sa barangay, mga kauban sa klase, mga estudyante, mga ginikanan, mga higala, sa matag usapa, maayong adlaw, Casay Elementary School. Ako isip usa ka kindergarten pupil. Kabalo dako na kong garbo ug ko salamaton sa mahigayon akong naagian. Kabalo namin mag-drawing, mag-colors, mamata og istorya pinaagi sa dakong libro, magsulat og litera. Gitulungan usab kami sa pag-ihap o pagkanta sa mag-recite of poem, mag-write of rhymes, may baluan yung istorya na diin makahatag o makabang o dugang kaalam o makahalig sa among kagulingon. On behalf sa kindergarten pupil, ako mapasalamaton sa mga magtutudlo na nagsuporta sa mga ginikanan, mag-asal sa mamudol, o sa mga ginikanan. Daghang kaayong salamat sa pagsuporta sa among pag-eskwela. Daghang salamat ug maayong adlaw.
Okay.
The future's looking good to me. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Yeah, the future's looking
my warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. You are a special gem in this challenging time brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. You surpassed the test of time by being flexible in embracing the different learning modalities just to acquire the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitude, which apparently prepare you to be globally competitive and productive citizens. Indeed, we are a living witness to the undying support of your parents, relatives, and friends who stood by you to provide you with the needed moral, emotional, and financial support. To you, our beloved administrators and teachers, I am expressing my deepest appreciation for your resilience at this historic time. You stand out amid crisis. Your dedication and commitment to public service is worthy of emulation by the next generation of leaders and educators. Remain focused and be more innovative and sturdier as you face the more challenging situations ahead. My dear learners, now that you are ready to take on another journey next school year, continue embracing life's challenges with passion, dedication, and hard work. Pursue your dreams and contribute meaningfully to nation building as you climb the ladder of success. Again, congratulations, Godspeed.
Greetings of love and peace to each and everyone. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too, and with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on, who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe and God bless everyone.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So, congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so, thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Good day, everyone, to the parents, guardians, family, and friends of our moving up students and to our students. You have made it. You have made it for 1 year, and I would like to congratulate our students for sustaining 1 year in kindergarten despite of the challenges that the pandemic has brought to us. Congratulations. I just would like to leave what Proverbs have said: train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. So, hopefully, what our kindergarten have learned here at the kindergarten, we hope that they would be able to achieve and be found that more at the time they would be needing it, then we know that they will not be departing from the righteous ways that they have been set for them. Once again, congratulations, good day, and stay safe. We, Casay Elementary School, would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who unselfishly cooperated and supported and any undertakings for the school year 2020-2021. Daghang salamat.
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate.